All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first ever episode of IWF Live. Bringing you an exciting matchup here tonight. I am Andrew Redwood. Alongside me, as always, is Loso Prescott. We got a good one as Okada Yamshita will take on the newly rejuvenated Caleb Voden. How are you doing tonight, Loso?
It was absolutely great, especially seeing Okada Yamshita out here right now.
Absolutely. Yamashita making his way out to the ring here. Of course, was last seen at IWF's Bloody Valentine pay-per-view. Put on a pretty good performance in his matchup against Jared Harris. Unfortunately, was not able to come out with a victory, but Okada Yamashita, still looked as good as always.
Yeah, excuse you. Get his name right, okay?
Sorry. Listen, man.
No, you're not sorry.
I am sorry. I'm fired up. It's an exciting
Just
night.
be more careful next time, all right?
You got it. You got it. Well, I'm sorry. Okada Yamashita in the ring here. We just await his opponent, that being Caleb Voden.
And for going against Okada Yamashita.
Absolutely. You got to think of fired up Okada after what he was able to do at Bloody Valentine. He's going to want to get himself a victory, and if he's able to take out one of the people that was in the main event of that show, it'd be huge for him. But here comes Caleb Voden making his way out to the ring here. It's the first time we're seeing Voden since his unfortunate elimination. First, might I add, in the IWF World Championship matchup. Still put on a good performance, but definitely looking to get back in those winning ways as Caleb Voden.
Yeah, that he did get eliminated first. I'm pretty sure Caleb Voden is that type of guy to, kind of let that stick to him, get to his head a little bit. He would want this victory, but Okada Yamashita, yeah, I think Okada Yamashita probably wants it a little more.
I mean, you got to think, Voden was just fighting for a world championship. I think Okada a little bit farther down the line than Caleb Voden is, and is going to want himself an opportunity at that world championship. We're going to step closer, and beating somebody like Voden would definitely do that. I mean, but back to your point of Voden being eliminated first and letting that stick in with him, we saw that throughout a lot of ESE when he was around. I mean, he would lose some interesting matchups to some not so great people, and then that would immediately stick to him and make him just more vicious than ever. That's what got him to the World Championship in ESC, and it's what's hoping to get him back to the world title here in IWF. Both men are now in the ring here. This matchup officially about to get underway. Your first ever IWF Live is up and at him. Here we go. Both men going to circle up, just get a good look at each other before calling elbows here. As we saw in both of these, or I can't really say in both of these men's matches because the four-ways was pretty chaotic. But Okada definitely tried to implore a very technical matchup with Fudge Jared Harris. But now some big strikes here by Okada Yamashita. Off the ropes.
Oh my God!
Nice drop kick. It doesn't look to be done. Voden's in a precarious predicament, and a huge drop kick by Okada.
Something tells me he's not going to bring that technical style. He's just going to...
An early 2 count here. Yeah. Definitely just looking for explosive offense here.
Exactly. He's going to bring it straight to him.
Oh, man. Beautiful super kick right there by Okada Yamashita. This is what he's got to do. If he's going to want to try to sneak out a big victory over Caleb Voden, he's got to do stuff like this. Just be on top of him, be explosive.
Won't be no sneaking victory for Okada. You will take it to Caleb Voden. Hit him 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
With no sneakiness, like I said. He's going to make himself heard.
I mean, Loso, you would know better than anybody. You tagged with and we're in shared locker rooms with him for ages. I mean, you would know better than anybody what Okada Yamashita can bring to the table. And right now, he's bringing it all to Caleb Voden. Here he comes into the ring, and what a beautiful drop kick. Something you added during the matchup he had against Jared Harris is just how crisp those drop kicks are. He's got a beautiful one right there, and of course that missile drop kick from the top is so devastating when it connects. But nice kick right there by Voden.
That's the hit drop kicks, but also Caleb Voden. It's best of his own craft.
Nice Russian leg sweep right there. Man, I just love watching Voden work. He's got such an interesting style. It's a mixture of lucha and just hard-hitting technical work, and he's showing it all right now. He's keeping that fast pace, but also slowing it to his pace too. he's not going out the gates at 100 miles an hour like Okada did at the beginning of this match.
Respect this new Caleb Voden. He's not the coward he was before. Pin, only 1 count.
Yeah, I mean, this Voden's definitely a little bit different than the ones we usually have seen. I mean, of course, Voden, yes, he definitely had 2 different personalities. One of them was kind of cowardice. Wait a minute, off the ropes goes Okada. Oh! And Voden wasn't ready for that speed. Caught him off guard. Was maybe looking for head scissors or something, but was not able to connect. And a beautiful dropkick there by Yamashita. Off the ropes, he's going to go. And another, to the leg there, and Voden's feeling it. Nice enziguri.
That's Caleb Voden if he can counter him.
But
oh my God.
You see Yamashita right there was getting a little fired up, was trying to fire up the crowd, and nearly lost the match because of that. And but there's a beautiful counter there by Yamashita. You notice that once he gets the opportunity to get a counter offer, to really get a breather, he is immediately back on the gas.
Wants to make sure he gets to the top.
It's nice clotheslines right there by Yamashita, and a beautiful super kick. Yeah, that top of the mountain is something that's kind of eluded Yamashita for most of his career, but you know, just like anybody, he wants to be the best. As here he goes, headbutt! That headbutt could have completely sealed the deal of this matchup, but Voden was able to get out of the way and comes right back at him here.
Straight. Oh my goodness.
A nice kick to the chest right there by Voden. Wait a minute, goes right after the legs once again, does Caleb. Like we were trying to say earlier, though, Voden definitely has had a bit of a personality shift. He seems to be way more just like focused on the target or at the task at hand, and that's winning this matchup. Still plays a little bit of the showman, but is very much just focused on the victory as a huge crossbody to the outside.
The rest of his body. Something you not see from him often, but now I guess you would.
Yeah, I mean, Voden's just... I like this new Voden. Wait a minute.
Hurricane
Rana! What a beautiful springboard head scissors right there, all the way from the inside to the out. And you gotta know that that's not a nice landing. You can see that small bit of padding around the ring, but completely around that is straight wood. So that does not feel good to land on.
Sliced. He's back up on the top rope again.
Oh my goodness, what a beautiful arm drag there by Caleb. He's putting it all on the line right there. That was not an easy landing for him either. As you saw, he landed on the wood just as much as Okada Yamashita did, but he still took the better of it. As now, wait a minute, Caleb goes for another Hurricane Rana, this time in the ring though. But oh my goodness, Okada right back up, trying to act as if nothing affected him, and what a stunner!
Probably more than fired up right now. Oh my God.
He is feeling it right now, taking it to one of the best in the business as a beautiful punch, but Okada, another enziguri right there. Voden tried to counter, but Okada was so quick to get a counter of his own there. As off the ropes, he's going to go now. Fast-paced, beautiful suicide dive.
You want to make a statement, you take out the best in the business right now. Well, at least one of the best.
Yeah, I mean, hey, take out one of the guys that was fighting for the world championship only a few weeks ago would definitely make your name known. As Okada Yamashita to the top, goes for a Hurricane Rana of his own, but what a fall out! Power bomb by Voden, a move used by one of his old rivals, Alexander Sabin, and Voden can't believe that he got the shoulder up. So we're going to take a look back at this beautiful counter here by Voden.
Look at that. Okada tried to go for a Hurricane Rana of his own, got caught up.
There's
Caleb
a beautiful
Voden.
all-out power bomb right there. You got to think that definitely shocked Okada that he was able to catch him for that Hurricane Rana, especially after the damage that Okada was doing. But now Voden going to look to make him pay as a huge kick to the stomach, but a nice counter there by Okada. Wait a minute, what is Yamashita looking to do? Got him up, powerbomb position, and gets a powerbomb of his own right there. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Nearly ended this matchup.
Barely kicking out. Both these men barely kicking out right now. We're getting to those stages. Oh my God.
Right there. And Okada to the top rope now. He's got Voden in perfect position. Gotta think, he could be looking for a headbutt soon, but nice body splash right there.
Absolute trouble. This one destroy his ego if he loses to Okada Yamashita.
Gotta think what that's gonna do. I mean, he's already changed his psyche up quite a bit after losing in the four-way. You gotta think what that kind of loss to Okada Yamashita would do. We could either see the complete and utter disrepair of Caleb Voden or see him turn into an absolute killer. And it may happen as there we go. Went for the headbutt. It's successful. A counter by Voden. And he's going to make him pay here. As what in the world? Voden looking to insert a figure four here?
Figure four lock.
Loso, you've seen more Caleb Voden matches than I have, but in my whole career watching Voden matches, I don't believe I've ever seen him lock in a figure four, but he seems to have this
Never in my life have I seen him lock in a submission. By all means, a figure four. He's got Okada. He's got him in there. He's got him wrenched.
Yeah, but Okada trying to make that counter, trying to turn over the pressure, and he may just do it here, and he does indeed, and now all the pressure's on Voden's legs, but he has no choice but to release it there. Brilliant by Yamashita, and goes right back after the legs here. Definitely taking some of that coaching that you were able to give him when you all teamed together as Okada into his favor here with the technical submission hold.
He might just tap out Caleb Voden.
That would be insane. You know, a pinfall victory would definitely hurt Voden's ego, but him having to forcibly tap out may do even worse for him. As now Okada gonna look to keep it on him here, but Caleb able to counter, catches him out of nowhere with this possum roll-up, but now kick out by Okada. Let's wait a minute. Oh, man, chopping him down, and oh my goodness, what a spinning roundhouse by Caleb Voden. So now he's looking to line up here. Low kick by Voden. Cover here. 2, 3, and what a matchup there, ladies and gentlemen. Okada Yamashita brought his A game, but Voden able to get away with the victory here. So we're going to take a look back real quick at this move that ended it all. First started out here, beautiful chopping down maneuver into the spinning roundhouse, and then right after that, he lined it up, and it was only one thing coming, that being the V-lone kick. And that was all it was going to take out Okada Yamashita. What?
That was just part of himself after a victory like that. Okada brought his A game.
Absolutely. What a victory for Voden. For Loso Prescott, I am Andrew Redwood. Signing off.